Bachelorette fans, it's Susan Trombetti with exclusivematchmaking.net, here to give you a little dating advice and a recap. But I'm also late to the party, so I'm sorry about that. I watched The Bachelorette last night, and what you've all been waiting for, Jordan went home, but not without a twist. But let's back up first and talk about what happened last night. So they went to Vegas, and we found out what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas, but you knew that. Last night, we started off with a one-on-one with one of my favorites in my top 3 picks, Colton. And then there was a group date with Wayne Newton singing in Vegas. Yep, you heard me right. Wayne Newton is still alive. And it was hilarious. His wife, by the way, was gorgeous. It looked like he stole the wife out of National Lampoon's Vacation. But anyway, Wayne Newton helped to make up some lyrics, and they put on a Vegas show. And it was pretty entertaining, I thought, because they were really horrible. So it was like bad karaoke. And then let's see what else happened. There was a 2-on-1 date. How could I forget? And guess what? It was Jordan and Chicken Man. So I think they've been paying Jordan all along to act like an idiot. Like, remember his words, professionality, whatever. Well, last night they sniped at each other so much. Colton actually gave some good advice, which was, you know, the two of them are something like the two of them are so interested in tearing each other down that they're forgetting to connect with Becca. And that's exactly what happened. They fought the whole time, and she left David, Chicken Man, in the desert, and then she went off with Jordan, you know, kind of alone. But I think it wasn't really her and Jordan, it was Jordan and Jordan, because Jordan returned and he talked constantly about himself as the narcissist he is. But David went home, she sent him packing, and she sent Jordan packing. So it was a little twist. They both went home last night. And then the next person, let's talk more about who went home. At the end of the night, at the rose ceremony, it was heartbreaking. She sent John home. And you know, it just goes to show nice guys finish last, because he is a nice guy. And we all know Lincoln's story at this point, that he committed a sexual assault, allegedly. I'm not sure if he was convicted or not. But I mean, Lincoln's still around. And that really upset me that John went home. And not since Grocery Store Joe have I been, I think, that upset. That and Clay going home. So anyway, last night, let's talk a little bit. We had a little bit of drama with Chris. He really did well in Wayne Newton's show. He was hilarious, but he was really needing some reassurance. He was talking about going home, and honestly, he got a rose, but I think he blew it. So that's about it this week. For my recap on The Bachelorette, a little dating advice. No one wants to constantly reassure you like Becca had to do with Chris last night. And sometimes nice guys, you need to pay a little bit more attention to them, because certainly Lincoln shouldn't be there over John, okay? Oh, let's talk about my top 3, by the way. So we have Colton, Blake. I love Blake too, and Blake seems to be making some headway, and of course Garrett. And those are my top 3. I think Wills is going to slip into the top 4 position there. So that about wraps it up, folks. And so you can find me at exclusivematchmaking.net or live tweeting on Monday nights during The Bachelorette at exclusive_match. So until then, I hope you have a great week, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel.